1,500 people just lost their jobs at Meta, and all of them from Reality Labs. Since 2020, that one department has burned through $70 billion. That is more than the entire market cap of Ford or Ferrari just gone. So some of us think that this is the end of the metaverse, but I think we might be wrong on this. See, when someone says metaverse, what do you think of? A virtual world where you create an avatar like a cartoon and spending the rest of the day in that world. We're waiting for Ready Player One to happen where we log into with a heavy headset. What if metaverse is actually just a point in time? So there is a famous theory by Shan Puri that perfectly explains this. He says that metaverse is simply the moment when our digital lives becomes more valuable to us than our physical lives. Now think about it. 20 years ago, your identity was the car you drove and the clothes you wore. Today, it's beyond that. Your reputation literally lives on LinkedIn. Your wealth is a digital number on a banking app, and your most important relationships are maintained in WhatsApp and video calls. But you see, we didn't need a VR headset to do any of this. We just needed to move our attention. If you don't trust me, check your screen time. The $70 billion wasn't spent building a future. It was spent trying to force a version of that future that had too much friction. I mean, a cartoon world where you walk around with no legs was never the goal. But did you notice what they didn't cut? AI and smart glasses. They are spending more money to build that. It's more of adding another layer to our world that creates zero friction for us to adapt. When you see 4 people at a dinner table and everyone is looking at their phones, they aren't at the table. They are already in the metaverse. So they have reached the point where the digital screen is more compelling, more urgent, and more real than the person sitting right in front of them. I have seen numerous metaverse startups funded ever since 2020, especially when Meta changed their name from Facebook to, Meta. But I have never believed in that idea. There was just something not right with how we expect humans to live in the future. And I think Meta just learned it in the hardest way.